Mhm. All right. Instant story time. The winds died down. The cave is quiet again. The trial is over. As usual, the star of Hermes has found her answer.
We got it. The key to the gate of truth. Apiron has answered me. This is the final solution.
She chirps with delight as the scroll completes its task and lands back in her hand.
We must leave here at once. We have to tell everyone.
I am so proud of you, 37. We will save everyone.
There is finally room to breathe, if only for a brief moment. Yet the feeling of unease remains.
But there's one thing I don't understand.
And that is?
She pauses mid-step and looks back, tilting her head inquisitively.
6. His scroll saved your life. Maybe he foresaw the dangers and protected you from it, so you can leave there almost unharmed. But what was he trying to tell you when he warned you about the collapse of your world as you know it?
The walk to the cleansing site is long. Only the sound of dripping waters and soft footsteps can be heard in the tunnel.
Mind your step, everyone. We are passing the wall of truth. The wall will come crashing down if false words are spoken. Silence is advised here, unless circumstances dictate otherwise.
Wow. The follower nod with respect. They have walked past wall of silence, goodness, and wisdom respectively as part of the ritual. Only those who embody these virtues can find safe passage to the final cleansing.
$888?
The custodian suddenly steps up in front of the leader, blocking his path.
Forgive me, but this seems to be the right moment for some long-neglected questions to be answered.
As she speaks, a few others emerge from the crowd and surround Six. On the narrow pathway, there is no way to get around them.
Perhaps, but hardly appropriate or righteous.
We will talk of righteousness after you've shared what you know, Six. You've been silent for too long. 4 years have passed since you became 6, and for 4 years, you have been hiding things from us. The long-neglected questions have created a cloud of doubt between us. And now the boulder of fate is falling on us, and we are teetering on the brink of destruction. It's time to be honest and true to your people, while you still have them.
I just noticed that she wears armor. How old is she anyway? And why is her skin like that? Is she a human?
We are the seekers of truth. It is unjust to keep us from it.
Extend an arm, gesturing to the silent cavern walls that surround them.
Let the wall of truth bear witness. I want nothing but an answer from you. I am not here to provoke untimely conflicts.
The wall stands firm. The genuineness of her words is not to be doubted.
Answer her, Six. You should be glad that I am not the interrogator here. because the wall would have collapsed immediately.
I'm still wondering why they chose 637 210 888. What's the meaning of the number as their name? The wall remains silent, seemingly confirming the rhetorician mocking words as truth.
You may lie, but the wall will fall. You may stay silent, then I will lie to break the silence and the wall. Or maybe you could outwit the wall with the liar's paradox. Only sadly, I have tested it for you. One cannot deceive it by stating, I'm lying. After all, it's a test of morality, not logic. It needs your honesty, not your wit or anything else.
So you sacrifice someone, I guess, to find it out. It's a delicate situation, one that requires precision. The leader remains composed.
What do you wish to know?
What else? The most important question, of course. The question about the essence.
210 takes a step, his voice trembling, no longer as calm as he used to be. These questions have plagued his mind for too long.
Why has our research stagnated for the past 4 years? Why did we fail to predict the emanation in 1929 and again in this time? Have we misunderstood the premise? What if the emanation is not a manifestation of the transcendental law at all?
6 remains stoic, showing no signs of emotion.
Worshippers worship, thinkers think, governors govern, and researchers research. Your questions are not mine to answer, 210. A 6 has no expertise on the study of the emanation. I'm not qualified to answer about its essence.
I think I need to turn down the music and increase the voice volume. The truth is spoken, and the silent will attest to its veracity.
Your question is too abstract, 210.
The custodian shakes her head and takes a step closer.
Don't dance around the subject, 6. The wisdom has been passed on to you, as it has to every other 6. You have inherited not only knowledge and insight, but also the memories of your predecessors.
That's big a lot of bomb.
You must know the answer, for it is part of your inheritance. Tell us this. The last leader of the study of the emanation, 77. What question did she bring to Apiron? And what answer did she receive?
There is no immediate response, confirming that she's hit the nail on the head.
I watched her walk into the cave and come out unharmed.
And she's gone?
I watched her, and the previous 6 board the ship in search of answers in the phenomenal world. The ship didn't come back in time. The emanation caught them.
So she's the woman that Arcana met it in the past?
And that was only the beginning of our misfortunes. The model failed. Our whereabouts were revealed. Hysteria now poisons the minds of our people, and the empirical knowledge accumulated over the years suddenly no longer applies to the current situation. Why? What did she find out? Could it be that something's happened to the transcendental law above? Has the truth we believed in changed?
Oh, he smiled.
Hippasus discovered the secrets of Route 2 and toppled Pythagoras' school of thought.
That's her name?
The controversy surrounding Newton and infinitesimals presented a challenge to the groundwork of calculus. Russell's self-referential paradox sparked the third mathematical crisis. Though such theory was eventually perfected, the lessons on self-referentiality remained. In the end, Gödel's incompleteness theorems showed that proving or disproving everything is impossible. Therefore, absolute knowledge is unattainable.
What are you saying, bro? It just went over my head. His profound sentiments echo throughout the cave.
The boulder of fate will tumble down its peak, whether 37 is the one pushing it or not. However hard Oedipus tried to defy destiny, his path to tragedy remained unchanged.
You're talking in riddles again.
She follows her bro. However, Six gives her a small nod of respect.
I should thank you for bringing the question here, 888, so I may finally speak the truth.
Wow.
77 did ask about the essence of the emanation.
He stands tall and looks around at the people. They are listening intently.
She asked, what happened to the supreme existence? What plunged the world into madness? The answer was disorder and chaos.
The wall of truth still stands. The trail left behind by the ancient sages confirm his words. A deep ominous rumble comes from the center of the island. The tremors are like the island is being shaken to its core, like a tsunami and a volcanic eruption combined.
You blasted!
210 is the first to come to a realization. He lunges and grabs Six by the collar.
You knew this all along! From the first day of your revelation, when you became Six! You knew that the emanation was not a manifestation of the transcendental law and patterns above, but rather a symptom of its utter disorder and chaos? And you knew that the transcendental realm of numbers was no more, and that the essence of Pneuma, the one true form we believed in, had become an ever-changing existence like the irrational numbers?
Rage threatens to consume him. The rhetorician glares at the leader who has the audacity to confirm that their faith is shattered. He almost breaks into a bitter laugh.
4 years. You kept this to yourself for 4 years. Was it for a false sense of peace? To keep the island stable? Did you deceive us to prevent the realization that our research would be in vain?
Six does not answer the added inquiries, for they are not within his duty.
It's time to halt the bickering. Get everyone out of here now.
The custodian steps in and spares them with a stern look. She then turns and begins to lead the panicked crowd to safety. Amidst the chaos, the leader lowers his eyes and reads the verses prepared for the ceremony.
Pray to the gods for what you are about to do, and pray that all goes well.
Amen to that.
Once familiar with this practice, you will understand the constitution of both eternal gods and mortal men.
What happened? Did they not carry out the cleansing ceremony?
You will know the extent of all things, the boundaries of their entirety, and what connects them together.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake? No, the large-scale ritual on this island is undoing itself?
You will see, as you should, that the nature of the universe flows in all things alike.
Why is our circle gone?
The leader stands quiet and resolute, like a rock by the sea, watching the fall of the heavenly transcendental, feeling the tides of change wash over everything.
Thus, you will not hope for what is beyond your reach, and you will not be deceived.
He rolls up the scroll and ends his reading.
Pray, my friends, Pray for yourselves and pray for everyone. Pray for all the suffering and misery around you.
Amen.
Reach into the unseeable darkness and pray to the unknowable Supreme. Speak your hopes, for you are a finite creature yearning to transcend its own existence. The determination that once helped us overcome our insignificance and touch the light of Numa should guide us once more.
In the darkness, he lights up a torch.
Where are you going?
To the cave. The trial is not over. The final cleansing is yet to come. There are still duties to fulfill.
He trudges forward. With his back to the fearful crowd, he sets off again onto the lonely road into the long night.
Here is a well-known question you must have heard. What goes on 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 in the evening?
Oh
It's
man,
so
I
well
ain't.
known that no one finds
Oh,
it
I
novel
forgot.
anymore. But please, do me a favor and answer me yourself.
Oh yeah, the 3 is for the kin, right?
Correct. This is the same answer Oedipus gave to defeat Sphinx, thus becoming a hero, but also starting him on his ill-fated destiny. Raise a question, give an answer. This is the most fundamental ritual. Through this, we get nearer to God. Yes, a ritual. Whether it is by pouring out wine, slaughtering a calf, or circling round a fire with a baby in your arms. It is an agreement, a question that demands an answer. Every desire has a price, whether it is paid in wine, blood, or fire. But sometimes that sacrifice is taken from you without it ever being noticed. And the treasure you seek might be the undoing of your own desires. Let us take a look at another question. Stranger, what's your name? Cried Polyphemus. Nobody, Odysseus answered. And it allowed him to flee the Cyclops cave, safe and sound. A human being and nobody. 2 answers that could not be more alike, yet both were bound to fate by their answer. All right, dear, time to call it a day. As for you, you'll get the answers you seek. You've already paid the price.
Walking on the beach with Martha, she's almost done with her tour on the island. Too many outsider. It's the best at the moment. Must make clear decision. We need to. It is impossible for the island to remain peaceful all the time. When it's necessary, it is always falling to me to do something. Is this Sophia? Nope. She should have noticed the error. Or, well, I don't believe that a person like 77 will not check the course again and calculate the angles. Even if she's too tired, 37 is still on the island. Why didn't Hugh take his notebook with him? I saw it at Sophia's place. She left in such a hurry that even her reason for leaving seems like an excuse. Cold communicating with this supreme being really destroy a person's mind. This is all so strange. Damn, how many? I missed a lot. Halfway. Almost halfway. Do not be on trade, not strong. What?
Where am I?
After a long period of darkness, clarity begins to dawn. Ahead lies a completely unfamiliar scene.
Did the earthquake do this? I was in the cave with 37.
Nope, not working.
Is the timer broken?
Hey, Vertin! Here you are!
A familiar shout is heard in the distance.
Yeah. Come! People are waiting. The feast is going to start.
Oops.
Yes! Today's the big day! We're celebrating because we kicked Manus Vindicte off the island, found the key to storm immunity, and saved the Numbers people from great disaster.
What?
Yeah, indeed. But Recluse has already taken off.
Come on, Vertin! You'll miss out on the delicious honey-roasted rabbit.
She jumps forward excitedly, but something cracks loudly when she lands.
Wait, Regulus, you just kicked over something.
What? What is it? Something for the cattle? Whoever left this here nearly tripped this great captain. Forget it. Come, Vertin! What are you still doing there?
The square is alive with joy and activity. The usual sounds and seriousness have been replaced by a symphony of giggles and cheers. The aroma of roast rabbit is thick in the air. Barrels of wine are being rolled around, and people are gathered, drinking and chatting merrily.
Ah, nice wine. Did you make it yourself?
Careful, Miss Lilia. Too much wine can corrupt one's body and will. Besides, you are already halfway through our stock for the year. But this drink you brought is pleasant to the nose. Coffee, you said. I have heard many things about it. Oh. Bitter.
Poor guy. I was expecting more from a man of your size.
She goes to a barrel to fill her
For
cup.
God's sake, Regulus, keep an eye on your first mate here. Wow, he's so out of it right now.
It appears that this apple's abstinence from the bottle will have to begin anew.
Vertin, finally! I was looking for you.
37 ways from a distance, Sophia at her side, arm in arm.
Hello, everyone. We have a big announcement to make. Sophia's just completed her proof and found her number.
Being far from above.
Oh, don't worry about the swallows. They're going to fetch 6 for us. He's napping in the Hall of Aperon. An excuse to not join the party.
Not so fast with the announcement, 37. People will find out sooner or later. Thank you for helping us, Vertin. We wouldn't have made it without
What
you.
is this?
And I look forward to our continued collaboration with the Foundation. No. None of this makes any sense.
Oh, enough business. People are having a party here.
The party come over with a platter of rabbits, smiling as if England had just won the World Cup.
Well, what do you say to this lovely captain who just picked up some food for you?
They clumsily collide, knocking over the tray in Recluse hands.
My apologies, Regulus. I was too focused on linear regression formulas.
Alright, seriously, why is with everyone breaking something when they're walking?
That's alright. Wasn't me getting stuck in the kitchen roasting rabbits all day anyway. Unlimited supply of honeyed rabbits all day today!
Recluse pick up the dirty clay plates and put it aside.
I heard Sophia's making her announcement today. I'm curious which number she will be. Care to wager on that? I'd say she's a multiple of 3. Then I'd say she is a multiple of 139. I have to admit, she has a good number. A number 100 times better than me.
6 and 210 put together.
Calculating. 37 plus 6 plus 210 times 100 equals 2.
Oh no. She is not 25,300. I doubt anyone could live with themselves with a number that long.
A rooster crows loudly in the festive atmosphere.
You haven't met before. This is a moo, my white rooster. A moo, this is Burton. A white rooster?
Jesus, picks up an idea from the ground. Yep. What is this though?
Something's not right. None of this is right.
What's
Something's
happened?
happened on the island. I must still be in the cave. I have to get out of here.
What the hell is that? Blood with black painting. Seriously? Can I bring full team or just... No, let's see.
It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, it's full tip. Sheesh.
Critters eating beans and a white rooster. These are supposed to be taboos on the island. Is this an illusion? No. Something's not right. The flow of arcane skills on the island has changed. I need to get rid of them first. I can hear it. It is here.
Let the show begin.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme de pas.
Well,
Are you irrational members?
I admire your courage.
I can hear it. It is here. I can hear it.
Let the show begin.
It could be found.
Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine. Nobis violens.
Illusion is nothing.
Form is above all. Professional.
I will remember your sacrifice.
It is here.
Together, we are fearless.
Winterstürme wischen den Boden.
Illusion is nothing.
We share the same dream.
I can hear it.
Let the show begin.
It is here.
To a brighter future for everyone.
alright, this is gonna be hard battle if there's a hard one for it.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme de perle. Nobis violens.
Ah, apparently I just need to
My surroundings changed.
kill the king.
Is all this still an illusion?
That's what you've got!
Looks like the way we came, but it's a little different. These signs, are they trying to take me somewhere? The way out? Perhaps.
Oh. It's just coming down.
Bertin, where are you going? I made some coffee for those clever eggheads. Enough to mend their broken souls after turning their backs on it for half their life. Fancy a cuppa as well? Here you go.
Regulus, it's a violation of their scripture. You mustn't consume any beans or bean-based products.
Yeah, the great sacred scripture again. Hey, think you can just walk away from a pirate without breaking any rules? Let's see you try. Ha! Now you must have the beans. Or you can pick them all up.
According to their rules, I'm not to eat things off the ground, or pick them up for that matter. Though, this mountain of beans isn't going away by itself. Fortunately, it doesn't appear to be too stable.
So I'll just make a circular rotation. That is weird minigame.
An illusion of a coffee bean mountain like this is almost as cliche as a pirate with a hook for a hand.
And I will sleep.
Something like this could never hold up to skepticism. Mankind is slow in learning new ideas. They need new information to be explained in simple terms, using examples and analogies, or reduced to its most basic symbols and generalizations.
Indeed.
Eventually, they may just see below the surface and find the deeper essence waiting there. What about you? What do you think is your essence?
Good question.
Are you any more significant than a pile of coffee beans?
Probably not.
Ah, certainly, darling. In a way, we are all a reflection of our past. But is who we are a measure of our decisions? Or have our decisions been decided for us long before the moment happens? We are led by our senses, as they in turn are led by our experiences, like puppets on a string. Our mind and soul can scarcely weigh in. Do people decide to put milk and sugar in their coffee for the taste? Or is it bitterness, that sharp sense on the tongue, that tells them it must be sweetened? Do they even like coffee? Or is it a memory of needing it to make it through the day? Each decision we make coming from a tug on our hidden strings. Strings we cannot begin to grasp for ourselves. Only by taking out these saccharine sweeteners can we know what we're really drinking.
All right. Oh, it's 37.
Bertin, we're still in a meeting. You'll have to leave from the left.
But I came in from the left. Why would I leave the same way I came in?
Oh no! You've made a mistake. Now you must stay behind bars until you prove the four-color theorem. Be careful not to make another mistake. or you'll be thrown into the Gorgon current and confined there forever. You look worried. Don't be. We're friends. I will defend you in court. I will try my best to reduce your sentence to trisecting angles with an unmarked straight edge and a compass.
I have to leave, but not from the right. There must be a way to reverse left and right.
So then left or right can be reversed as easily as changing your frame of reference. How can we hold people responsible for their actions when we use such malleable definitions? We lead our lives according to these strict rules. Rules that are always changing definitions. It's too much for this old brain of mine. Why not simplify our definitions? To learn about the world like we were kids once more.
Well, I mean...
Let's begin with math. Could it be as mutable as left and right? Could there be a hidden integer between 3 and 4? Is 1 always 1? Or is it just our frame of reference? But where is it then, this everlasting truth? Have you ever seen it? Have you basked in its radiance before? Maybe the shadows on the cave wall are our true reality. Maybe the sun is just another prop in our shadow theater.
Could be.
What if the people who chose to stay in the cave were the ones who were truly wise? Be careful what you hold to be true, darling.
Indeed. Alright, so what's next? Soneto? Lilia? 6? Sophia.
Timekeeper,
Oh,
are
it's
you
Soneto,
leaving
what
the
the hell?
banquet? Perhaps we might go somewhere quiet. I wanted to speak with you about linear
Oh
regression.
no. Not now, Soneto.
Terribly sorry, Sonato. I really must be leaving.
Wait! Perhaps a more impromptu debate? I have some fresh ideas about our past discussions. Could I trouble you to help me refine them? The storm is gone. We have time to enjoy life again. You don't have to keep checking your watch or your task list anymore.
But time still is against us, and I haven't any left to spare. Not even to explain myself to Sonato. I hate to be rude, but I need a moment of peace. If only I could turn everything silent.
Wow.
I said, if you are going to stick to your plan, then you must value your time wisely. Don't get caught up in idle conversation.
Indeed.
Be firm in your determination, but careful not to go too far. Otherwise, your silence may be taken as a slight. And should they retaliate, what then? That's no peace, but a silent war. And peace will not return until one side concedes, even if they are blameless. Doesn't that seem unfair?
It is unfair.
Well, you've already mastered your most powerful weapon. I did warn you I'd retaliate in the same manner. Now we are square.
Wow, now it's square. So now it's Lilia, right?
Oh, you're still here, Vertin. I thought you had disappeared completely. I
Sophia.
was hoping. I'm so sorry, but I really do have. Please, I think you may be the. It won't take you long.
Huh? Shit. What? What do you mean? Huh? One, two, three. Oh wait, 5. Oh, it's 6. 36. Hello? Huh? What do you mean by... What? I mean, this is 6. Like, what do you want me to do?
Six. A perfect number.
I thought
But
it
it
will
isn't my
be
number.
6 equals to... Well, it's 6 equals to 6 equal... Ah, I see. I thought I have to multiply this with this for some reason.
Let's try again. Reset the calculation form, put an asterisk and 0, and we can continue.
Huh? I thought you saw it put asterisks. What is this math question? What the hell? Oh man. Like, what do you want me to do? What the hell? Yeah, I do not good with that paper.
No. That can't be. Please reset the calculation back.
What now? 2010? Ache, ache, ache. Alright, 6, 30. Wait. 6, 30. Oh, yeah. See, 210.
210. I know. Let's try it one more time.
Yeah, this is just... Yeah. I thought you have to...
Who am I?
A fairy?
An old question. It can't
Well,
be as simple as
better
your
on
name.
about.
A name, after all, is only worth what meaning we give it.
Well, that's the way of Asian name.
Bewildered by their own existence, man turns to the ultimate truth for answers.
I mean, that's how Asian names their son or daughter.
But soon enough, they come to see
Most
the
of the
truth
times.
is also beyond their ability to comprehend.
At least in the past.
That is when the fear catches up with them. So they put aside their search for truth. A simple answer.
Oops.
Enough to satisfy a frightened child, caught between a comforting lie
And
and
something
something more
like that.
frightening than the truth. That might be no truth at all. And if that is so, how can we know who we are really?
I am who I am, or I don't know.
Very good. Perhaps the truth lies hidden in the question. Hold tight to that answer, darling. A bit of elderly advice. There is no greater treasure. One day you might be amused by this idea. When you see yourself from someone else's eyes.
First is the circle, second is the square.
"37? Is that you?"
The little girl does not seem to be listening. She is completely absorbed in building her castle.
Put the triangle on the triangle, and the rectangle on the rectangle. Perfect! As things should be.
Oh.
The emanation? Disorder and chaos. This can't be. This isn't right. How ugly! How inelegant! How could this be the revelation from the patterns of the transcendental law above? How could such a terrible answer fall on my ears? I can't tell the others about this. There must be a mistake. I need proof. I have to go out there.
Vertin, my child.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me that's... No way. Is she?
Are you here to partake in sand play as well? No matter how oft we arrange them, the sight of them never grows stale. Alas, I shall destroy it.
Consciousness is snapped back to reality. Don't tell me Arcana is 77. The surrounding have reverted to the rocky walls, still enclosed within the cave. 37 stands with her head tilted, looking curious.
I think I had a terrible dream. What did you dream?
Regulus claimed Six's throne and declared this the rock and roll empire of irrational numbers. She took out a jar of coffee beans and stuffed one into my mouth.
37 shakes her head hard, as if trying to rid her mind of the horrific scene.
I'm relieved that I woke up in time. And you as well. Let's go, Vertin. We need to tell everyone the numbers.
She chirps, her face lighting up with delight, finally free from... Yeah. Not like it's out also. That's when I come to her
Do
name.
you hear that? So many people out there.
There.
Must be Sophia here to pick me up. I told her she can wait for me outside. Sophia!
The girls run separately toward the lake, like a young swallow sweeping out of sight.
Wait, 37.
Got to catch up. Got to leave this place at once. Let's share the finding here with the other. Finally the light of day comes into view. The gust of wind suddenly rushes by, sending paper scattering across the ground. The ultimate stench of sulfur fills the air. Smoke of war.
What?
Captain Swine. Is this written by 210? Wow.
Monk, when will they give us the order to it? What's taking so long? The island is just across the bay. Check out these bad boys. Anti-Arcanum weapons courtesy of... That creep just doesn't sit right with me. He's got that Arcanus stink about. But his technology's solid and we needed it. We've got to get ahead of the Serbs and the Greeks.
The soldiers, stranded and demoralized by their failed landing, face day of uncertainty without orders while politician bickers. They are left to hit their food meal by meal, watching their chances slip away.
Relax, Georgie. Leave the decisions to the big shots. I'm sure they'll just hug out the differences in the meeting rooms. Besides, you saw the monsters on that island. Can't speak for everyone here, but I don't want to die.
Alright.
Screw the negotiations! Screw the committee! Like it or not, we were the first ones to find the island, not the Austrians or the Germans.
He crumbles and picks the monocle back up, starting to catch another glimpse of the island across the waters. The sea is tranquil as is often in this time of the year. The water sparkles under the golden sun, stretching to the horizon without an island in sight.
Damn, those Arcanists have gone into hiding again. I swear I could see it from here yesterday.
He blinks, unsure of his sire tricking him.
Are those bird-like creatures leaving in droves?
This will barely catch anyone's attention. A new poker game is underway on the supply crate. A radio, a couple of beers, and a game of poker. A rare moment of enjoyment. Who could ask for more?
Georgie, brother, leave them be! Come, play with us, George!
He clears the monocular tightly, his mouth contorting the altimeter.
What a good opportunity this is. It's too good to pass up. We've got to act now.
A drop of vibrant paint slides down his cheeks and lands on the ground with a splatter.
We will claim what is ours. This island belongs to us. It's in our territory and we were the first to find it. Why shouldn't it be ours?
The card player pauses, talking at the paint sliding down each other's face, unaware of their own face. Is unwilling as well. In the silence, the only sound that fills the air is the static of the radio.
The Austro-Hungarian Empire has officially declared war on Serbia. Russia is mobilizing in support of Serbia. Germany demands Russia to stop mobilizing at once. Germany is mobilizing. France is mobilizing.
The streets are turning to canvas of mesmerizing hues. The colorful paints swirl and buzz, creating one spiral after another. It's almost like the stage set of a twisted carnival.
Father! Mother! Albert! Ilse! Open the door! It's important! You have to listen to me!
She pounds on the door, but as soon as she makes the contact, the door softens and melts like butter. She trips through the door, but quickly recoils at the horror inside. The art is...
No, this can't be. Albert?
Still with a glimmer of hope, she carefully calls out her brother.
Clara, it's odd to see you so flustered. What's the matter?
The familiar voice brings immense relief to her heart.
I'm headed to the business school. We'll talk when I get back.
Elder picks up the hat and adjusts the brim. The pin on the hat, fingers sharp, shimmers in the dim light. And as he melts. He seems to be fine. He's still the reliable brother she remembers, the family pride in his sharp three-piece suit.
Business school? But didn't you swear to never go back? Ever since your human classmate shot your arm in a duel. Wait, what happened to your arm?
He turns around and Kakania can finally see. Obviously is covered in colors, paint raining down his face and pulling at his feet. An arm of flowing colors attached to his body, like a mismatched puzzle piece.
Oh, Ethan. Yes, he wounded me. He had to prove his standing to the Brotherhood. There was no other way. But that's in the past. He gave me his arm, so now we're even.
He raises his left hand to show her the blade. Streak of bloods are still on it. He casually tosses it aside, letting it gather into the darkness, and disappear into the swirl of colors. I'm getting tired. Albert grabbed his walking stick, his new arm dangling lifelessly at his side.
I have to go. I have to find Johnson, Raymond, and Herbert. That little rascal pushed Ilsa into the fountain. We have a score to settle. Take care, Clara.
He strides past her and hails a carriage with triangles.
Albert!
The storm syndrome is spreading, Doctor. Stay any longer, you'll be infected too. Please, leave with me.
The trembling crowd interrupts her. A mob is started fast from through the street, chanting slogans and singing their own tongue. White pro-war pamphlet litters the ground like snowflakes being absorbed into the mire of every passion pain. The city is bursting with unrelenting energy, like speeding chariot or thrilling border game. I'm getting super tired.
The sign girl in the parade. Is that Aurora? I just met her at the coffee house last week. We were talking about her wedding.
Watch out, Doctor!
The sign crashes to the ground beside them. Rageful citizens are tearing the street apart. Even the handles of roadside benches are yanked off and made a weapon. The fervent protesters consume all who come across it, forcing them to participate with no option to decline.
This is bad. They have lost their minds. This way, Doctor. We have to get out of here.
Wait, what?
Hello there.
Alright.
What's this? Be serious. Stay focused.
Please, don't resist.
It seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right? Bodyguards!
Stop.
Where are the bodyguards? Wait. Be serious. Stay focused. Stay calm. Sprinkle.
Relax.
What's that? Chocolate in the tree.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, come on.
Oh, don't worry.
Really?
I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
Oh, come on, bro.
nice! I tripled the ingredients this time.
No worries. Relax. No worries. Relax.
Be serious. Stay focused.
Come back to me. Hey, don't resist.
I know what this is. This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
Ah, come on.
Relax.
What's that?
Please, don't resist.
Can't even afford
Stand up. There's one around.
to raise the resonance.
This way, Doctor. We have to go back to your clinic. The Special Operations Squad will meet us there.
The young investigator holds the doctor's hand, determined to do her duty. But the doctor holds her steps and drops her head, looking dejected.
Marcus, you once said that there was another way to make things right, and then you did your part, as I did mine. But now, after all that's happened, please tell me, what's the point of us trying? Will we save them in time? Is there any chance that we can turn things around?
She struggled to hold back a sob. The roaring crowd fades into the distance, and the ring road of yesterday is now but a distant memory, never to be relived.
The ritual you acquired, the one you said could save everyone. Is it working now?
Let me in.
Dawkins and his slobbering mud certainly play a major role in the destruction. Ah, it's Todd. Yeah. The guards use every cleaning orb in their inventory to restore even a hint of its original glory. Wait. Oh yeah. A pair of angry feet stomps across the floor, ignoring their courageous attempt to stop them. Enigma adds more motivation without hesitation. Oh.
I have just one question. Why hasn't the project stopped yet?
His outcry elicits a reaction. The door to the director's office swings open, and an angry figure storms out.
Adler Hoffman, you have been removed from the team. You're not authorized to be here. You have violated
the LSCC safety management regulations? I brought them with me. You're welcome. If you cared about the regulations as much as you claim, you'd know that none of what's happening aligns with its guidelines. Even the head of Laplace has no authority to continue the experiment under these circumstances.
Before he can continue, his ex-leader sharply cuts him off.
Get out of my face, Adler. I don't have time for this. We're in a state of war. Every participant has signed an informed consent form. If you are not part of this project, please leave immediately. We only have 18 hours until the storm. This is it. The first time we've made such a breakthrough in all 9 storms. Your sister gave up her life to take us this far. I hope you don't need me to remind you that.
Admiral Hoffman is abruptly silent. A fiery rage ignites in his hazel eyes. A deafening void engulfs despair as he realizes his verbal blunder.
Yes, she made the ultimate sacrifice, hoping that it would lead to a breakthrough. But instead, death continues to rise. How can you let this go on?
Oh wow. He charged ahead, shoving Ulrich aside with his elbow. Ulrich's head slams against the wall, ferrofluid shifting erratically inside.
I demand to know why the experiment is still going!
He starts working on the padlock on the door. Nothing's going to stop him from breaking through today. The alarm goes off. Ulrich struggles to his feet against the wall, a hands up to his head.
Don't we have enough crazies around here? Madame Lucy has important things to do. She has no time for you. Go cry to your therapist, human.
Important? What could be possibly more important than this right now? What happened to the humanitarian ideals of the Foundation? Are we now under the tyranny of machines? What's this important thing she's got to do? Reading the paper? Sipping on oil and charging up in a 230-volt bath?
He cracks the code, pushing Ulrich's arm aside. Enigma forces his way into the room. The room is completely dark. A piston spin at his feet.
Is that you, Adler? Welcome.
Look at this mirror, dear. There's a sizable stain. Yes, it is. Maybe its owner meant to break it so that the stain would be thoroughly removed. Now the stain is gone. And the owner has a collection of little mirrors. She must have accidentally left this one behind. A lady with great ambitions and an unconscious charm. A lady who wishes to make the rest of the world accept who she is, and has suggested that many others join her way of thinking. Her brother, on the contrary, hopes to be taken in. In his attempt to act like everyone else, he lost an arm in a duel. If you ask me, dear, I'd say they're very alike. Equally lonely. The brother and sister are a mirror image of each other. She's often repulsed by the sight of him, unable to reconcile herself with all that he reminds her of. Now the brother has found his missing arm, along with his long-lost dignity. The surgery that the sister had been hoping would be done on this world has finally started. But all of a sudden, she's terrified of the incisions. As I said, despite their differences in approach, the brother and sister are mirror images of one. But now the mirror is broken. I hope she can make it through the 7 years of bad luck. Poor thing. There's no way around it.
Alright, this is halfway. Alright, what's the enemy? Oh, the mob. I need more material for resonance.
So many things that I haven't seen. What's that? What's your face?
Thank you for your cooperation.
I tripled the ingredients this time. What's this? What's your face? I tripled the ingredients this time. Triple. got the ingredients this time.
Relax. No worries.
Just like in the tree.
Come back to me.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all. What's this?
Some peaceful moments.
Be serious. Stay focused. Ah, it seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right? Ow! What's that?
No worries.
Great. Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Stubbity. I know what this is. Be serious. Stay focused. This is the gift well prepared for you.
I smell the scent of movement.
Cradle. Just like in the tree.
No worries.
Just like in the tree.
Please, don't resist.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
Stay low profile. I don't want to be.
Oh man, I'm tired.
Yes, we always feel most at home in the water.
Yeah, I need to take a nap first. One, two, three. Alright. I need to finish this ASAP, to be honest. But yeah, 26 chapter is quite a lot. Alright, I'm gonna grab this for now. And this LF as well. What is this? Oh, it's just the music, right?
You had a productive day and deserve a relaxing night.
Wow, right.
Отпусти вчерашний день оставь.
Yep, this is. I like the stock music more. Gonna take a short nap now. I start slurring already.
Hey, slow there, are. I trickled the ingredients this time. No! I smell the scent of movement. Waiting for your calculation. This is the gift well prepared for you. I've already said that Sotheby doesn't need a bodyguard.
Alright, good enough.
Yes.
Gonna end
we
this here for
always
now.
feel to us